Well, guess what I get to do today, kids? My first ride of 2019. Getting ready to mount up my Scout 60 and head out on the bike. Off to work I go. Hi ho, hi ho. But I finally get to ride today, which is great. Let's go ahead and get this bike started up. Finally getting some decent weather out here. I can actually ride to work today. It's hard to believe, but usually by this time of year I've already ridden a few times, but I'll take it. Any chance I get out here on the bike, it's great. Man, I waited all winter. Last time I rode was December 30th. Oh, how I missed you, Scout 60. I miss the sound of that exhaust. I just wish I could get out earlier and actually ride somewhere other than just going to work, but around here beggars can't be choosers. It's actually 2:15. I don't have to be to work till 4 o'clock, so normally I take the highway. It only takes me about 40 minutes to get to work, but I'll take a few back roads. Glorious day. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain tomorrow morning, but at least I can get out today and I'll be able to test out those Nomad Champs I bought off of Amazon that I reviewed a couple weeks ago. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how good the conditions of the roads will be right now. It's kind of gritty, and Pennsylvania uses a lot of loose grit. They don't use a lot of salt. They will if it gets really bad, if they need to melt it, but underneath 90. I like this road. Actually, I do a lot of walking and running on this road. This is a nice up and down hill out here. Little curvy. I don't take curves very fast. I'm pretty easy going on the curve, especially now I see all these potholes and crap out here. This one's usually a pretty good curve. There's a lot of dirt up here. You gotta watch it too. These people up here in their cages don't like to slow down very much for the corner. There's Lake Erie. Still pretty well frozen over. I don't think I'd want to walk on that lake, but it's still gonna make it stay cold here in NEPA for a while. Right now we're on Route 426. That starts in NEPA right by my house, like right around the corner. That goes all the way up into New York, and it actually goes back into Pennsylvania. It goes back through like Corey, Pennsylvania and stuff for a while. But this is a nice curvy road all the way into New York. Oop. Come on, get that big truck up in there. The 426 has got some pretty good curves on it. And like I said, I'm not always the fastest guy on the corner, so well, that's why I bought a cruiser. I mean, I like taking my time, enjoying the ride. I'm not saying I won't push this thing up over 100 on occasion, not that I do that very often. Like I said, I generally ride on the highway about, I would say 75, 80. Just depends on what I'm doing. If I'm going to work, I'm usually in a hurry to get there and back. if I get there early enough too, I'll go right through town a little bit up by Jamestown and stuff. A lot of snow still. Welcome to New York, town of Mina. Man, the skies look beautiful today. A little bit of clouds. We're gonna get that rain tomorrow, like I said. Try to get that ride in today through all this farm country. Man, they just redid this road I think last year, the year before. This is that slag crap though. I know I wouldn't ride on it for a couple of weeks so it hardened up. We get on the highway here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. I haven't highway tested this Purple Panda microphone yet. I just did that little test last year, a little bit, my NEPA moto vlog, my one and only on the bike besides this one today. So I guess this will be a test to see how my helmet setup is now on the highway going about 70. It's a little breezy. This highway is always breezy. This is Route 86. I'm in New York now. So anyway, another topic. Some people say the Indian Scout and the Indian Scout 60 really aren't highway bikes. I mean, to me, this is a perfectly fine bike on the highway. I'm actually pretty comfortable on this. I mean, right now I'm doing 70, in between 70 and 75, like I said. This is about average for me. I'm actually going a little slower because I'm doing my moto vlog today and I kind of have a lot of time to kill. But I think this bike does fine. Like, I'm not having any shaking or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty comfortable riding this thing. Of course, yes, I've modified, you know, I've changed the seat and everything out on it. I have a Mustang solo seat with a backrest. And I have a sheepskin seat pad that's pretty comfortable on it. We're already actually about halfway to my work already. Getting ready to go by one of the farms I go by on the highway here. I always thought this was kind of like something you put on like a calendar or make up a poster or something. But that's how New York State is. Well, we're getting ready to go over the Chautauqua Lake Bridge. I'm not sure if it's frozen over or not. It was still fairly frozen over yesterday, last couple days, but let's say we've been trending just a bit above freezing. So, but I know it's a beautiful lake. A lot of people. This is the biggest draw to Chautauqua County right here. This lake. We get people fishing in the winter, fishing in the summer. Most of my friends will actually run across the lake here. But this is just half of the lake right here. You know, as much as it sucks to live here when it's snowing like a bitch, this place is just absolutely gorgeous in the summertime. I mean, I can't complain. When it's summertime in this area, this is absolutely a wonderful area. There's so many different colors, and say Bemis Point here is a beautiful little town too. It's hopping. I mean, this town probably normally has like 500 people at most that live in it during the year. We've still got a little over an hour, and I'm only like 10 minutes away from work. I'm going to pull off into this truck stop and show you guys this. This has got a pretty nice view of the lake, this truck stop. Oh, look, there's another state trooper. They're busy today, protecting you and I from crazy people on motorcycles speeding and various other modes of transportation. But since the last couple of years, they actually put up a bunch of these solar panels. I haven't been down here to take a look at them, but these things look huge. Cars, buses, trucks, SU, RVS. What the hell am I supposed to do with a motorcycle? They seem to forget the two-wheel and, of course, three-wheel riders. We'll go through here a little slow and take a look at these solar panels. These things are huge. I wish I had some of these on my house. Most of these are bigger than the scout shed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get off the bike here and take a look at this. They've actually added these benches and tables since the last time I've been here. This is Chautauqua Lake. You see it goes quite a ways. Actually, Jamestown's down at the other end where I'm heading now. But it's a beautiful lake. I'll have to come up here in the when the trees are green and everything again. Maybe in the fall too, if I remember. I'll stop here again and get a good video of this. This has a lot of color up here in the fall. But they got all the history and stuff too of the lake. There's actually a river boat, one of those paddle river boats over to the other side of the lake. But there's what does Chautauqua mean? Variations of the word Chautauqua appear on French maps dating from the early explorations of the area. Yep. But that's the lake and all the little tributaries or whatever they call them. But you got a pretty nice view up here. It's actually not bad up here. I'm up here with just a regular motorcycle jacket today and just my jeans. I don't even have the chaps or my winter gear on. It's pretty nice out here. We'll go ahead and get the hell out of here. Right back into Jamestown now. Get to work. I still got plenty of time. That stop didn't take me too long. It's actually a pretty good day to ride. There wasn't much traffic out. There's Bob Evans. I used to work there for like 11 years, 11 and a half years. It was an alright job. But I was a cook there. But here we are, we're in Jamestown, New York now. Almost to work. That was for you, Invictus Knox. Actually, I have another Polaris product following me back there. Talking about three wheels. Take a look. There he goes, up the hill.